Oh, it's us. Hello. We are back after me shouting straight at you. Wasn't that nice? Guys, Civ 6, it's returned. It's returned because I've got to keep playing it. It's so bloody good. Well, what have I been up to? Well, I'll tell you very quickly, is that I have been super duper pooing my pants because I decided what I'll do is I'll actually, instead of using the previous Civ 6, I'll get the Platinum Edition, which is what is currently available on Epic Games, not realising it would immediately download, and I'd be pulling my hair out going, how do I stop this? It did download in time, so we're okay, we're all good, thank you very much. But yes, it is not just Civ 6, it's the full Platinum Edition. So I did write this down because I had to check everything. So you get the base game, obviously. Duh. You also get the Rise and Fall expansion pack and the Gathering Storm expansion pack. Both pretty cool, to be honest, from what I've seen so far, but I haven't actually played them yet. So obviously we can see what comes out of that. There's also some civilization packs that come with it as well. Vikings, Poland, Austria, Persia, Macedon, Nubia, Khmer, I'm not even sure what that is, and Indonesia. So all sorts of new places and civilizations to deal with. So interesting. Before we begin, I have, obviously this game is Sean Bean, the game. So I thought I'd give one more anecdote in regards to Sean Bean, which is that my first ever job, I worked in customer service for Sky TV. Sky have a very close working relationship with HBO. And of course, what was HBO's biggest TV show for about 10 years was Game of Thrones. So being in that job, I was one of the first people to get a sneaky peeky at Game of Thrones, the very first episode. At which point I was told by everybody who worked at Sky that this is super big. It's going to be massive. It's going to be bigger than Rome, which at the time was the most expensive thing they'd ever done. And that, watch it because everybody else will. And then I did, and nobody else watched it. Genuinely, this feels weird to say now, nobody watched Game of Thrones for most of the first season. It was super duper quiet. Then the thing that happened to Sean Bean happens. I won't spoil it just in case. And that is where it began to kick off. And it just sort of like kept pushing from there. And everybody in my family and friends started to go, hold on, do you know about this Game of Thrones things? I'm like, yes, I've been talking about it. But yeah, anyway. There you go. There is more information about Sean Bean for you. Top lad. Right, we go into the game once more. Here we go. Hopefully. I'm just going to double check that, audio is all good. Lovely. Unfortunately, when I click off of the main game sort of screen, it removes the audio for a second, which is a bit annoying. Anywho, we return back to the greatest civilization of all time, the British Empire. As we may, or we did, in fact, if you may remember, just took over Amsterdam, which is, of course, as you know, very close to London. They share the same landmass. Manchester as well, just a short trip up the road, up the sort of the east coast there. These are all obvious things, but yes, we've managed to take over Amsterdam. We've done some good murdering, and basically we're going to start to build up Amsterdam as well to try and really build something proper here. So first of all, I just want to have a quick look here. Yes, we have captured a capital of Amsterdam. Thank you very much. That's good. We've got a civic boost of early empire. Thank you very much. That's nice. We shall have a look at the production. This is Amsterdam's production now. Let's start by doing a repair. Unfortunately, when you do sort of get a new sort of settlement, it will take a bit of time to sort of grow, as we are well aware with Manchester here, because anything you try to do at the start, it's going to take a bajillion turns, which is a bit annoying, but there you go. So we had these fellas on the way to Manchester as like a little safety net, make sure that we don't sort of lose it anytime soon. So they're on the way. We've got some builders down here. They're also going to pop up to Manchester as well. Thank you very much. And we've got our fighters that have just captured Amsterdam as well. So we're going to campster them. What I'll do is I'll fortify them until they're healed. We'll put the archers just here, just in case these guys decide to pop their way down. But for the moment, we're going to do a next turn. Ooh, wait a minute. You naughty boy. Good cup of tea from the British Empire. Right. We'll continue to sort of work on things here. I think continue to fortify. Archers there. Scout. Oh, you naughty boy. Shouldn't really be there, but we'll move ourselves in and deal with that if we need to. For the moment, oh, we have a promotion for our archers as well. So we'll just give them a quick promotion. Now, let's see. We have two different sort of trees we can go down here. A volley gives us +5 range strength versus land units. Pretty useful. +10 combat strength when occupying either an improvement that provides defense strength or a district. I think I'm going to go for the volley. It's too early on to worry about sort of garrison stuff, I think. So I've gone with the volley. That'll give them a +5. We're going to keep fortifying these fellows. Unit promotion. Oh, they've got a unit promotion as well, did they? Is what it's telling me. Warrior unit for a promotion. If we cancel that, there we go. Promotion available. Right, cool. Okay, so we've got 2 again. It's +7 to combat strength versus melee and ranged weapons. That's a pretty useful one. Or +10 combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. I think it's got to be the combat strength one against melee and ranged. Just seems more useful to me. So, yeah. Cool. We've done that. Thank you. Need more housing in Amsterdam. Oh, okay. Well, that'll be the next thing we'll look at then. What it might be useful to do is to get ourselves a builder soon over in Amsterdam, start to build up that area. So if I come down to London, resure. Oh, I didn't want to do that because I meant to actually finish off the granary first. Do a little swapperoo here. Useful to have this multi-queue because you can sort of go in and play around a bit. Let's see what we want to do next in Amsterdam. Oh, we could have a science campus. That's useful. Could have an additional settler. It's sort of saying for us to do. Or we could go for the granary. Useful for the housing issue that we've got. Do you know what? I think I'm going to go for the granary. And then follow it with the campus. Okay, maybe not follow the campus. Yeah, I forgot you have to choose an area. We'll hold off for the moment. But we will get ourselves a builder up there. Of course, there's one already on its way to Manchester. So we shall get ourselves up there. Cool. Hopefully we're going to start to take over these resources as well soon as we start to grow out. We've got a few bits around as well, more fish and diamonds and all sorts. I'm a fan of all of these things. Next. Uh-oh, scarios. This is why you have some fighters hanging around. So, fortunate that we can just do this now. We'll fortify ourselves for the moment and be ready if they decide to do anything about it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'll pop you back there. It's fine. Okay, just for the warriors for the moment, we'll do that. Barbarians. So that must mean, is that a barbarian? Ooh, interesting. I wouldn't mind going over there and having a word. And by having a word, I mean kill, kill, kill. Okay. Maybe I should have moved them in that case. Okay. Right. Next turn, I think, as we'll start to get some more important stuff in the next couple of turns happening. He's just scouting. I think I'll let him off. Right, I'm going to start moving over some warriors and archers, I think, because it would be incredibly useful to take this little settlement here. We've got another set of warriors there. I'm going to hold them there. Or should I get another set? Would be useful to have more killers. We can also get the builders in now. Lovely. So next turn, we'll have a look and see what we want to build. But we have got fish here. I think that's pretty much all I can see that we can immediately build on. Although there will be other bits and pieces, but it just won't be as effective. But useful to have the fish, so yeah. Yeah, we'll continue to move them over. What else do we want to do? Granary's almost done down here. Very kind of you. And then we'll get ourselves the builder to move up to Amsterdam. Alright. Continue. Somebody else. Oh, Gilgamesh has finished Stonehenge. That's ours. You can't have Stonehenge. We have Stonehenge. Right, the builders. Let's have a word. I think they've got to go over here to the fish. They've got to, haven't they? Let's see. Did it say about anywhere else that... sort of mentioning about housing over here. Or farmland, sorry, over here. But nothing else. I think, yeah, let's get them over here. Cool, we'll have to deal with that next turn. Move you up, thank you very much. Same to you as well. Cool. Leave them there. That's on one turn till the granary is done. Cool. Oh dear.
Sometimes the wheel turns slowly.
Woohoo.
But it turns.
Yeah. Alright then. Wheel. That's useful. So we're going to have to do some more research then. Well. Could go defensive with masonry. We've got irrigation there. That's quite useful actually. And improve the farms. Ooh, we could go fighty-fighty as well. Astrology, also quite a useful thing to have. Let's go irrigation. Lovely. And we'll start to move our... Ooh, we could actually attack them now. If I get our archers in place, should we just give it a go? Actually, I don't think they're going to be able to do it in time. If we go there, are they going to be able to shoot? Nope. Builders are there. We have done it. Ooh. Fishermen are learning how to guide their travels based on studying the night. Cool. Celestial navigation has improved. So that basically means it pushes it up 50%. Lovely very much. Thank you. Lovely very much. Yes. It's exactly what I meant to say. Tar. We shall get rid of that. The granary should be built down here. The builders should be coming in next. Now, new trick that I remembered. Along the bottom here, you have all sorts of different bits and pieces from culture, food, production, etc., etc. You've got money at the end there. There's a little button that you can click for each one of these. Okay, and if you click on it, what it will do is it will prioritize that particular thing against everything else. So essentially, whatever you click on, that's the most important. Production at the moment, I think, is quite an important one. So I'm going to click there. And as you can see, it's gone up from 9.4, I think it was, to 11.5. However, if you click it again, it will move it to the bottom of the pile in regards to priority. So all of a sudden, I've got 6.2. And everything else sort of gets it a bit better. So you can sort of decide how you want to sort of angle your civilization as it goes. I genuinely believe that production is the most important thing near the start of the game. So that is what I'm going to do. Now, it's made absolutely no difference there, but hopefully it will make a little bit of difference here. There you go. Lovely. And what that production is doing is basically speeding everything else up. So we're able to build this monument a little quicker. Down here, we're going to be able to... Our builder now is going to take 5 turns instead of 6 as it was before. The granary up here, I mean, there's no change because there was no change when we put it as a priority. But later on, it would be useful. You can play with those as much as you like. There is no sort of cap on how many times you want to muck around with that. Pretty useful. Quick save. Thank you. Next. Here we go. Now, I didn't want to do that, but don't tell anyone. I think let's move the warriors here.
As it turns out, Kilimanjaro is not Wi-Fi enabled, so I had to spend 2 weeks in Tanzania talking to the people on my trip.
No Wi-Fi on Kilimanjaro. There you go. Exclusive. Cool. Okay, look at that. Astrology has been... Okay, brill. Thank you very much. Natural wonder discovered. Cool. This probably gives us an idea that we're in and around the Tanzania area, which leads me to believe we must... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is starting to make sense. Now, this map is based on a map of the world. So you can get so many different other maps, but I've gone with a map of the world, so sort of all of a sudden we have a bit of an idea where we are. Lovely. Okay, if I was good at maps and stuff, then I could tell you exactly where we are, apart from Tanzania, obviously, because he said it. But I'm assuming Africa, but if I'm wrong, I apologise, and can only tell you that it's because I am a super moron when it comes to geography. Okay. So as you can tell, I've surrounded the scout. I could attack him. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to hold fire on moving them at the moment. I'm not going to attack them just because... Now I'm kind of thinking I should attack them. It's a very useful thing to be able to do, just get rid of them. Murder, murder, murder. Let's see. Oh, no, he's not dead. He's not dead. Right, builders-wise, I'm just going to pop them in there for now. Do we think move the builders over to Amsterdam could be a good decision? Do you know what? It's happening. Oh, don't go that way. Ah, okay, he's not. All right. Well, we've got our warriors in there just in case. We'll put them on the alert there. That just basically means anything that comes near, all of a sudden, it flicks up and says, right, these guys are important now. Okay, okay. Oh, oh, they've run away. Oh, no. Okay, can our archers get them? Whoa, proper warriors. Actual spearmen. Oh, no. Wow. Wow, that was pretty bad.
It is equally important to have a happy and engaged workforce as it is to have a profitable bottom line.
Indeed. I'm going to change policies, see if there's anything worth yoinking at the moment. We've got +1 production to all cities. We could have +1 faith and gold. I like the production, though. I do like the production. We'll keep the production. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at our civic then. Make a games and recreation. Why would you not? But also mysticism's right there, and you get an envoy, which is useful in the later game at least. Let's do early empire, despite the fact you told me to do something different. These guys are going to be super difficult, but we do have quite a good chance of taking them down. Okay. Archers wise, again, they're looking pretty good. Could take down... Yeah, okay. I think it's time to fire on these spearmen and get them murdered. Ooh, lovely. Right, sweet. And then we'll do the same here as well. Get at ya. Yeah. How's about that? Ooh, okay. Because of all the killing, we're getting some bronze work in. Lovely. Thank you very much. That'll be useful. Now, do we move in now? I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll do a quick save. Because I am that sort of person. Oh, I got some money. Thank you. Quick save, unnecessary. Right, we'll move ourselves across as well. Archers, well, we'll move them to here just to be safe. Oh yeah, that's the bronze working. Tar, very much. Oh, little bit of fighting. Oh, come on. Yeah, I was going to say we should be taking them out. Dear, oh dear. Okay. So, I think next thing we got to do move you back here for now, just to sort of close things up a little bit. We'll do a little bit of healing. Yeah. And the builder is moving over. Now, would it be useful for the builder to move over there? Because that's obviously where I want them to go. Sweet. We'll fortify for now. Thank you. Builder-wise, I've still got the one down here working, haven't I? I'm going to keep them going, because I might as well. And then we'll build ourselves a campus down here, I think. Now, just wondering what we need for the campus. Probably doesn't matter too much. Adjacent grassland, plains, desert, you get +1s. Adjacent to the Great Barrier Reef, well, that's going to be a problem. Okay, it does say here where you get the +1s from, so that's useful. I kind of want that one. The thing is, I have the money. It's not a lot of production there, so it's not going to cause me any problems. I don't want to be removing bits and pieces, which is what these exclamations are. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for it. Yes, please. Very much. Useful. Right, so that should happen after the builder is built. Builder, you're already moving. I think everybody is on the move, aren't they? There's nothing much more to manage in this civilization manager as it is. Yes, the scout comes into view once again. Right. I think let's get to murder in this scout then. Now, do we take them out with our warriors because they haven't got... Or should we just use the archers? Which hopefully... Yeah, I mean, the archers are just going to kill them dead, so let's go with that. Don't have to take any casualties then. Don't kill the dog. Good stuff. That's what I like to see. Alright. Is it worth us going a bit higher then? I don't really want to fight these guys, to be honest with you. We've got good relations with them. Gilgamesh and his beautiful beard. What we will do is do a quick save once again. And continue onwards. Yeah, we should probably head on up though. We'll do that in the next turn. We'll do a bit more healing first. Get ourselves up to full strength if we can. Alright, looks like we're pretty much there. Maybe one more turn in that case just to get us fully there. Okay, our builder is there. I think our builder is here as well. Whilst we're here, is there anything worth building down here? Oh, we've got a new tile opened up here, fish-wise. Why would you not? Let's get that built. Lovely, I think next turn, yeah, next turn I'll be able to sort them out. One more lot of healing for you guys then. Thank you. With that being the case, we'll do a little fortify, we might as well. You guys, we'll come to you next turn. Next turn, we're going to be busy.
It was luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire. With air conditioning, their windows were shut. They couldn't hear the barbarians coming.
I don't think that's true. Right, what have we got? Anything worth... Nothing about air conditioning. That's a shame. Alright. Build away, my dear friends. We will be mining. Thank you very much. Right, these guys are fully good to go. What's that noise? A village has been discovered. Alright. Well, we'll pop round and have a word and see what's going on. We've got another lot of building here. Yeah, more food, bit of housing. What more do you want in life? Cool. And we'll move our builders back to Londinium for now. We get to choose another civics thing to learn about. I do want the envoy. It does become useful, so I'm going to go for that next. We need more housing in Amsterdam. Ah, yes, mines don't usually do housing, do they? That would be weird. Okay, we'll go back to alert on that, so that if anybody comes nearby, we can deal with them. Just looking to see if we build... Yeah, if we build the granary in Amsterdam, And all of a sudden, we have more housing. So that sorts us out. Okay, I do want to get to this village. So that's the next thing we'll do. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, open borders. And they will give us some money, but not a lot of money for open borders. I do quite like these guys. Open borders both ways as well. And we get money. One-time deal of 5, and then for 30 turns you get 2, and it's just for open borders. It doesn't seem too bad, does it? Yes, my beautifully bearded friend.
Thousands have lived without love. Not one.
Ben Nash, I see you. Hope you're doing well, mate. Right. Research. We will research away. Now, we got this bronze working halfway done when we took out them barbarians. So, why not finish it off? Might as well. Right. I think we're going to... Well, first of all, we're going to do a quick save because that's what we do. We're going to head on in. Ooh, we get some mysticism. Lovely. Lovely. We're going to head on up the this coast then and see what we can find, I think. Now we can actually move across if we wanted to because we have open borders. So that's quite nice. Anything more with this builder here? Nothing for the moment, at least. Cool. We'll hold off. Nothing else in Manchester to do for now. They've got a granary almost built. And we've got a campus working here. We'll get the builder back in to London. For now, I'm going to put them on sleep mode. They can go to beddy birds. Right. Okay. Somebody has made a wonder. I wonder. Right. We get to choose a pantheon. Interesting. Huh. Well, I mean, this is the beginnings of belief, isn't it? Yeah, very interesting. Let's see. Anything in here that will help out a lot? Production from marsh, oasis and floodplains. That's useful. Food from camps. Again, useful. One production from mines over strategic resources. That is, again, quite useful. City growth. Ooh, border expansion is 15% higher. Ooh, that does seem very useful. I'm sort of edging towards that, to be honest. Expanding the city could be better than anything else. You know what? I think I'm going to go for that. Let's expand the city. We found the Pantheon. Oh, yeah. Cool. Alright, we've begun a religion. Sort of. Sweet. Oh, mysticism. Let's push that up. So we've just got one turn left on that now. Wonderful stuff. Manchester. They've just finished a monument. So what do we want to do next? We could have a hanging gardens. It would take 42 turns, but we could have it. And it is close to a river. Yeah, I mean, it could work. But we also have heavy chariots now available. Lovely. I'm not against heavy chariots. A watermill, useful. Granary is useful. What do we think? Let's go for a granary. Let's get it done. Get it sorted, son. Right, forward we go. So we'll push those forward, the archers, and at the same time, you as well. Alright. I'm going to sleep mode them for now, unless anything worth building? No, don't be silly. Okay, they're in sleep mode for the moment. What? Will tear your army apart with his own hands if you don't move them. Listen, my bearded fellow, I apologise. I was just merely passing by. That's genuinely what I was doing.
Is the mistake of an accidental and individual symbol for a universal one.
Right. I don't think I'm going to make any changes for now. What I am going to do is move as far away as I can from his borders here, because that could be a fight that we lose quite quickly, especially because they seem to have already got themselves into quite a good position with regards to an encampment. So what we'll do is we'll come back to Manchester. Can I move them over as well? I can. So what we'll do is we'll go over there. That just moves us out the way, and we'll try and stay off his border as best as we can do, because I don't want to annoy him if I can help it. It would be a poor position to be in. Trying to decide what we want now. Political philosophy is quite a useful one because you get some other bits from it. Let's go. What are you talking about? Where are the barbarians? Where? I don't understand what you're talking about. You crazy old man. Your beautiful beard. Okie dokie. We keep pushing up. We're going to use you as sort of a sentry for now, just to keep an eye on things. Cool. A new continent's just been discovered. Well, well, well. Okay. So, we know now we are definitely in Africa. See, I told you I knew where we were, kind of. And that is Asia just there. Sweet. Right. Okay. Last time the British Empire was in Africa, everything was fine. Right.
Harald Sigurðarson stendur fyrir þér.
Viking.
Aldrei var víking slík landsnja lagar. Ertu hræddur?
Are you afraid? I am a little afraid, to be honest. Okay. Harold Sigurdsson stands before you, a Viking unlike any the seas and lands have ever known. Are you afraid? Yes. I've travelled far and wide, but I've never seen your capital. Exchanging information on our capital is a great idea. Why not? Why the heckins not? So, oh, he's up there. Good to know. All right, that was useful information. Cool, we've met the Norwegian Empire. We will keep pushing up. Whoa! Norway already? But that's not Norway. Oh. Okay. We'll continue onwards. There is some barbarians, though. Maybe we will need to have a word with them. But for now, we continue onwards. Hopefully this bronze working. If we can get this done.
Is the mirror of the form. Wine of the mind.
Wine of the mind. Okay, what we want, I think, is some better armed fighters. Would be quite useful. And I think that gives us spearmen. Yes, although we could have chariots. I much prefer a man with a spear. We'll finish the campers off first, I think. There's only one turn left. And then we'll move on to... Let's create a few spearmen, actually. Because I reckon that they're quite useful. Next, in regards to research, look at that. We've only got 3 turns to learn astrology if we want to. Could go into ironwork and get some swordsmen in. Yeah, horses as well. That's recommended. I think we've got to deal with astrology whilst it's there. It's only going to take 3 turns. Just a little quick save for you there. Now, barbarians are right there. We've got to deal with them. Ranged attack first, I think. Just to get them a little bit murdered before we go in for the full murdering. Here we go. Good work, archers. Lovely. And next is you, going for the killing. Is it? Oh, not quite the killing. Not the full killing. Damn. Okay, next turn it is. Let's see if they fight back. Oh, no, hold on. There's a unit that needs orders. Ah, you. I'm gonna leave you there for now. I think that's it. Oh, what's going on here? What do you think of this? Ooh, my offer. Oh, what I have to offer them? That diamonds for 30 turns. You uncouth man. I don't think I can do that. If I take the diamonds out, do you think he'll just let it happen anyway? Okay, I cannot accept this. We're going to have to refuse, I think. It's just too much. We can't be giving away our diamonds. Yes, it is a shame, I agree. Oh! What's happened? Ah, right, yeah. Top stuff. Okay, we've managed to take them out. Cool. Right, we're going to do a little bit of healing. And then look at our production as well. So, over here, Amsterdam is done with its granary. Lovely. What have we got next? We could build an encampment. Useful. But it's quite early on in regards to Amsterdam for that. I want to sort of build it up a little more. We could go with a campus. Maybe we should go with the encampment. Go on then. Let's see. Where can we put it? And why is it only allowing me on the borders? Why can't I put it? Cannot be adjacent to the city centre. Now that does make sense. Yes, I'm with you now. Okay. I don't think there's anything much we can do with most of these places. I'm thinking here is probably the best because it's the least that we're going to get out, like lose from it. So that's what I'm going to do. We're going there and we're building an encampment. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Means we're a bit further up for fighting as well. So, you know, once we start building things out, a bit more useful. Oh, we get a promotion. I assume that's our fellas up here. Now, what are they up to? I'm going to cancel them so they can have their promotion. We're going to go for the battle cry again. And that's actually healed them up completely as well. In which case, we have a quick save. Next turn. Thank you. All right. Let's have a look at our orders then. Should we just keep moving up for the moment? Yeah, it's kind of served us quite well. Do we move across or just straight up? Let's keep going up. It's served us well. There's a scout. He's scouting. That must mean something around here in regards to barbarians. Can't be too far away, I will assume. I've just had a thought as well. Why not get some horsemen in? Because I reckon they can probably move quicker than anything else, which would be a useful thing. Oh, we can get a library down here. Doobie-doobie-doo. What was I talking about? Horsemen, men for horses. We got chariots, but not horses. Let's have a look. Movement speed of 2, movement speed of 2. Galley of 3. No, that's not going to help. Just seeing if there's any others. Scouts can move quickly, but you know they're not going to be able to fight too well, so it doesn't really help us out that much. Okay, next thing we'll do, we've got one turn left on astrology, then we'll get some horses in and get ourselves a move in. That sounds like a good idea. Okay, right, it's telling me to finish the turn. Is there anything else I want to do? Currently, there is not. So, hold on, I've got some milk down here now. Food, why not do that? Let's come down here, sort out some food. We got our builder ready to go. Let's get it done. Next turn.
We are beginning to attract the attention of the great people of the world.
Oh, yes.
Of course, there are other leaders vying for their attention too.
Oh, I see.
The more specialized districts we construct, the more we will draw in specialized great people to share their talents with our civilization.
Cool.
I advise that we continue to build these.
Good
A
advising.
physician without a knowledge of astrology has no right to call himself a physician.
Ho ho. Right. Thank you for that. Well, we did say we were going to build some... that Celestial Navigation is only 5 turns. We did say we were going to do horseback. So, that's only 5 turns as well. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Okay, we're moving ourselves a little further up. Do we reckon around the corner? Why not? We've got the extra move. Why would you not? Sweet. I do kind of want to see what's here, but we'll have a look. That must be Asia, I think I'm right in saying. Let's have a look at the world rankings, because I haven't really looked at this yet. We're not doing well in the religious side of things. Domination victory. We're doing okay there. Not unhappy. Oh, science victory. We seem to be leading on. Happy with that. Thank you. Right, next turn. Whoa. Who are these cool guys? Oh, yes. Look at him with his abs. Very cool. Tenochtitlan. Okay. It is an honour to meet you. Who comes before me, a warrior or a coward? Oh, definitely a coward. It's an honour to meet you. I invite you to our nearby city. Oh, I'd love to heart sample your hospitality. Tar very much. It's very kind of you. Right, we've got our builder down here. We got our pasture being built. Look at that. Simple, easy as that. You just hit it once and that builds the entire pasture. Right, we've got the civilization met. That's good. Right. Can't seem to be seeing any of these scouting areas nearby. Tell you what, these guys haven't got a very good defence, have they? Our strength is actually better than theirs. I know it feels harsh, but we could probably take them if we wanted to. And we are terrible people. I'm sort of thinking about it. If we can kill one off early... Oof. I think that's the path we're going to go down, guys, because I am an evil, evil person. Okay, we've got range strength of 25. Let's go and have a word. Oh, yes, we found our scouts at least. That's good. Okay, so next thing we can do is have a word with these scouts. Okay, so these are actually horses. Interesting, interesting. So we want our archers to try and take them out, really, if we can help it. But I suspect they might... Oh, they're going to attack our archers. That is a very unfair thing to do. But you know what? They held their own. I'll give them that. They really held their own. Archers did 20 damage. And horsemen did 45. Okay. Okay. Well, let's first of all get them killed with some archering. I wonder if this will be enough, actually, just to deal with them. Yes! Murder, murder, murder. Cool. Right, we've got spearmen as well. Now, should we move them up the coast? I think we should. In which case, let's get ourselves up there. Go, go, go. All right. Okay, I might actually... Seeing as we've got quite a bit of cashola, the old Skrilla, I might actually get some horses in pretty quick as soon as our sort of tracker is done here, because it would be very useful. We go next and see what happens. Oh, are they coming? Okay, no, they're staying as they are. That's the spearmen there. Okay, for the moment, I'm just going to move the warriors 1, and then I think it's... we're still on the same turn, that's why I can't use them. Did not realise. Let's just check. Are they still at... Yeah, garrison strength of 18. Oh, that feels so naughty. Oh, a naughty bunch. Okay. Doobie-doobie-doo, doobie-doo. That's... Yeah, let's do next. Okay, well they've come out now to try and take these fellas on. Hold on, have they got 2 settlements? I think they have, because look at this blue thing going all the way around here. No, hold on, is that just movement? Yeah, it's just where we can move. Woof, I was going to say that's bloody massive. Alright, okay, so I think we'll move you there. Oh, what's this? Oh, we found an encampment. Cool. Right, I'll move the archers behind, or to the donkey. Let's go. Let's see donkey, and then we'll use them to fire first of all. Thank you very much. Yeah, some murdering is happening. Okay, and then we go in to do some more murdering. Is that enough? Yeah, that gets them done. Goodbye. Oh, another scout down here. Getting sidetracked from this one up here, but it is cool. All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll take this and try and take the scout as well. Quick save. Lovely. Oh, should be trying to watch what other people are doing. Aha! Scouting, are we, Mr. Scout? Well, shall I take the... Yeah, actually, if I move there, they basically can't go anywhere. except for be killed. If I go here first, I can shoot them, hopefully. Now, I haven't got quite enough speed to be able to kill them, so I think what I'll do instead is I will move you there just to be safe, because I don't want them coming across and taking on my archers. That might actually cause a bit more pain. Archers, I'm going to give you a heal, thank you. Right, okay. The spearmen down here, they're on the way, lovely, thank you. Keep it coming, keep it coming. And have we got anything else we need to do? We've got some more spearmen being built here for now. One more turn until the horses are ready. And we'll start to build them in Manchester, because then we can move them straight up the coast nice and quick. Lovely! Ooh.
Opportunity has arrived for a change into a new and more powerful system of government. Let us strengthen our identity and enact more policies to govern our people.
Sounds good to me. Okay. Oh, we're in the classical era. We have moved eras.
No hour of life is wasted that is spent in the saddle.
Cool.
Politics is the art of the possible, the attainable, the art of the next best.
Very cool. Envoys, yes. All right, awesome stuff. So we get to choose a government. Okay. So I am not going to choose a government based on mine or anybody else's beliefs in the chat. I'm going to choose the one that just gives us the best bonuses. So don't read anything into it, all right? Maybe read it a little bit. Right. Bonus on wonder production, 10%. That's a useful thing to have. So we could build more wonders quicker. Oh, plus 1% every 20 turns on standard speed. We are on standard speed as well, that's good. Bonus great people points. Now, useful. Because the quicker we get great people, the easier it sort of makes things. Sort of starting to lean towards that. The only issue I have is that it doesn't seem like you have the sort of military side of things, which is a bit annoying because I do like the military ones. In fact, they're the ones that I would probably have the most, but I am sort of leaning towards that at the moment. Right, all land and melee units gain +4 combat strength. Hold up. I think we've got a winner. 20%, yeah. Bonus combat experience for units, 20% plus 1% every 5 turns on standard speed. It feels short-sighted, but I think that's the one we're going to have to go for. It's the oligarchy. Yeah. Alright, so it allows us a bit more up here. Unit maintenance reduced by 1 gold per turn per unit. You are kidding. Wait, let's just see how that changes this up here. Expenses -2 units. So if I do that, that should change those expenses. Oh, I haven't put it in place yet, that's why. Okay, there's points here as well. The first envoy you send to each city counts as 2. That could go down here in the wild card. That's useful. 2% influence per turn towards earning city-state envoys. Also, envoys useful. But we've also got more up here. Let's have a look at the... is it diplomatic? No, I was looking at wildcards, that's what I wanted. 2 scientist points, 2 profit points, 2 general points. I mean, we are very much going fighty-fighty at the moment. General points could be useful as well. We can always change these around later as well, so we're not stuck. Trade routes. Oh god, we haven't done any trade yet. We should probably start with that, especially with our bearded Gilgamesh friend. He's a useful lad. Reduces cost per tile as well. 30% towards builders. Oh, come on. I'm going to go with the general. I think we're heading in that direction. There's been a lot of fighty-fighty. So I feel like it's probably about right. Okay, we're going to choose a new research thing. We've got a technology tree now, have we? I'm not going to bother with that too much. Let's just have a look and see what looks like fun. Navigation, useful. Currency, money. Oh, stirrups. Oh, we could make knights, although that's quite a far way off. It looks like 38 things to get there. Catapults, useful. Royal Dockyard, I like the sound of that. Now, I believe that was one of our special things that we could get. Everybody else just has standard dockyards. We have the special royal one. Kind of want to do it. Allows traders to embark and allows harvesting of fish and crabs. We kind of do that a bit already. It's only 6 turns. Masonry is also down there, quite useful. Let's do the navigation. Let's get it done. Right, choosing a new civic. So, oh, sneeze coming. Excuse me. Games and recreation. Why are we not already doing that? That's my question. So much so, it's got itself a quick save. Okay, I'm going to do a little heal whilst we're here, because I like to play dangerously. Now, I did say that once we got ourselves some horses, we would be buying them. So, I believe if I go purchase an item with gold, all of a sudden we can have a look. How much are horses? No! What? No, hold on. We can. Why can't we? What? You have too many units in the same class in this location. Your civilization needs 2 horses to train. I don't have enough trained up. You're blooming annoying. I know exactly what it is. So what you need is you need to have an encampment that sort of helps to train horses, which is why at the moment we can't get them down here either. That is a bloody inconvenience. That's fine. Well, what we'll do next then is we'll build an encampment in Manchester. So that's the next thing we'll do. We're already doing one in Amsterdam. We'll build one in Manchester as well. There we go. In fact, how much would it cost? I'm being pretty uncouth. You can't actually buy them. That's a shame. Okay. Where could an encampment go? Where? That's the next one we're getting in 5 turns' time. Is there actually anything useful on that site? There's some woods. Okay, maybe it is useful. At the very least, we could chop down those woods. Let's see. I want that encampment. Thank you. If we... Yeah, everything around is pretty useful. That is probably the least useful square. And we've got the money to pay for it. Yeah, let's get it done. Next thing that's going to happen is an encampment there. But first, please finish off your granary. Lovely. 1 turn left. 1 quick save. All good. What's this about roads? Classical roads unlocked. Upgrading all roads in your territory. +1 movement. Okay. Now trading in this case will actually be very useful then. So I'm actually going to use that money that I was going to use to buy other things. And I'm going to actually buy a trader, I think. Just looking at our production here. What's our money like? We get 12 per turn. Yeah, do you know what? I'm going to do it. Trader's coming in. And he is going to create a tradie route with... I might have to do it next turn, I assume. Oh, do I actually have to get up there? I think I do. Why can't you move? That's an inconvenience. You should be able to just move now. Alright, fine. We shall do it next turn. What are we doing up here? Nothing. Next turn, thank you. Oh, excuse me. Your seas are unprotected. Careful. Right, here we go. Trading time. Okay. Depends what we want now, doesn't it? Do we want to trade with Uruk? Do we want to trade with one of our others? I mean, useful. Look at what we get. 3 gold from districts in Uruk and 1 production. Do you want gold or food is basically the question, isn't it? I think gold might be more useful at the moment. Let's give it a go. Yeah.
In addition to bringing riches to our civilization, This trade route will gradually develop roads between our cities. Roads allow our units to no longer be impaired by the difficult terrain through which they pass.
Sawid, you're very kind. All right. Oh, we got some knowledge of currency being boosted as well by doing that. That's lovely, thank you. All right. Well, I think we're really chugging along, aren't we? In which case, I think I'm actually going to stop there. So we'll do a little quick save. Next things we're going to do, we'll watch our trader create his route. I assume he's going to be popping his way up here and getting to Uruk. It did say it would take 9 turns, so that's fine. We've got our encampment starting to work here. Our spearmen, we've almost got some more spear boys. Spear boy here as well. We'll move them up whilst we remember. And it looks like we're really sort of edging towards taking on these guys. I would love to be able to get them spearmen up here. In fact, look at that. It actually did it for me. What would that look like? Because I don't want to get near. I'd probably have to get out here first. Yeah, let's do that. We'll try and keep away from their borders because he wasn't the happiest of bearded people when I tried to move in. So, cool. I'm happy. One more quick save. We're going to pop back over to our chat screen for a moment, just to say thank you very much for joining me today. I'm super duper enjoying this. Guys, this pack is one of the most expensive gaming packs I have ever seen that has been free on Epic. This is worth, if you had to pay for it, I think it's worth almost 70 quid. Because you get such a large array. Because, like I say, it's the platinum edition, so it's kind of a collector's edition type of thing. But you just get everything in there. This game isn't, it's not brand new. It's been out for a number of years, but man, it's still so fun to play. I'm really enjoying it, and I would honestly suggest giving it a go. It's free. It's not costing you a single penny on Epic at the moment. You don't even have to download it if you don't have the space or you don't want to bring a game in just yet. You can just simply get it in the store and say, right, I own it now. Whenever I want, I'm going to download it. You don't even have to download it yet. But I genuinely do push you to do so, because what a game. What a game so far. I'll be back on Sunday to continue this epic saga of what seems to be more murdering than anything else. But why not join me then? Should be on for about 10 a.m. Up until about 12. So I shall see you on Sunday. Goodbye, my friends. Goodbye.